Hi friends, very good evening. In today's video, I would be sharing about how to start investing in bonds in basically three easy steps. But before that, please note that this is a free educational video purely for the purpose of learning. This should in no manner be considered as any advice, any offer, or any kind of promotion to sell anything. Okay. Now, coming exactly to what we have to discuss today. Now, what exactly is the process is pretty simple. So, firstly, we need to understand that bonds are available in various denominations. So, like I have seen quite recently, there are certain bonds which are available in multiples of 1 lakh, some are available in multiples of 10 lakhs, and of course, there are certain bonds which are available in even higher multiples of 1 crore and uh, multiples of that. So, I'm sure once the investor has identified the bond, then the step is uh, while of course you will choose your bond, you should also make sure that it matches with your overall investment goal. For that, I would be covering a separate video to discuss that. But let's say you have done that basic thing and you've reached to identifying a particular bond, then what you can do is you can complete your KYC. That means that's a basic mandate before you buy the bonds. So now the point is either you can buy the bonds uh, from the primary market, which of course I would be covering in a separate video, but in case you're buying from secondary market, then this video is relevant for that purpose. That means there are a lot of people in the secondary markets who resell bonds, which is a slightly bigger market. Of course, primary market is the main market for lot many people who deal in bigger lot size, but for the retail and clients who want to buy bonds and there's more options and availability, secondary market seems to be a slightly more relevant market for such kinds of investors. So you complete your KYC. By what I mean by that is to the person or the broker from whomsoever you're buying, check his credentials and credibility, and then the KYC requirements would be your PAN card, your address proof, your cancelled check, and your DMAT statement mentioning whether your DMAT is active, all the details which you can get from your DMAT account, the DMAT statement, or client master list, which is also a summary of your all details, which can be forwarded to the concerned broker, and then obviously the KYC is completed. For NRI clients, additional documents are required. Apart from PAN card, you would require your NRI or OCI status. You would need your passport, overseas address proof, and of course, cancelled check, bank statement uh, of NRO account is required, and obviously DMAT and client master remains the same. Then it is advisable to make payment through RTGS, and once the payment is made, the money would be received, sorry, I beg your pardon, the bond would be received in the DMAT account, and usually it happens by the end of the day, and I think most cases it happens by end of the day, late evening, or whenever the trade has taken place. After that, the end of the day, you should most likely get your bond, so check next morning. Yeah. Okay. Now, once you purchase the bonds, please note that insist, obviously the mechanism is that they made it very safe. So right now the mechanism is to pay through ICCL, which is basically Indian Clearing Corporation Limited, or basically NSECL, which is called National Security Clearing Corporation Limited. So the first one, ICCL, is basically subsidiary of Bombay Stock Exchange, and the account in there has been managed by is managed by RBI. And similarly, the other one, the NSCCL, is managed by NSC, and the account is managed by RBI. So that means this is there to reduce the counterparty risk. What actually it means is, for example, how do I check the credibility of the broker? So for example, I have paid the money, but there may be some apprehension. So RBI has made it absolutely safe. Through this platform, the money goes directly into the RBI account, and if the broker doesn't transfer the bond, then obviously you will get your money back by the end of the day. So there is no counterparty or minimal counterparty risk with the help of this mechanism. Thank you very much. And of course, you can read more. This is just a very basic video. There will be much more details or nitty-gritties. You can read and obviously surf yourself also. Thank you very much, and I hope you like this video. Take care.